For all the people watching this today, tell us a bit about Boss Private Clients.
Yep. So my name's Peter. I'm an associate at Boss Private Clients, and we're a business advisory firm. So we create more for your business. We're an accounting firm based in Melbourne, and what we specialise in is we're big on asset protection, succession planning, tax and compliance work, and also self-managed super.
Fantastic. And what are you seeing at the moment in the marketplace for businesses? Where are you seeing those opportunities for you to help your clients at the moment?
Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of businesses coming in and out of COVID, accruing a lot of debt. If it's ATO debt, creditors that they're sort of struggling to pay, which is a flow-on effect of their debtors not paying. So we're seeing a lot of that at the moment. Not that businesses are on tipping point, but it's a good time for them to review, what asset protection mechanisms they can put in place. Is everything connected? So, are the risky asset, the business, is that connected to their passive investments? Are we really segregating the risk so it's not a house of falling cards in the event of that happening?
And you're seeing a lot of directors having set their structures up incorrectly over a period of time. They're getting their advice that they've received probably hasn't been relevant to their situation.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, we see a lot of directors who really should be a person of straw. So a person of straw really, they really shouldn't own anything in their name.
Yeah.
So, the family home should be in the spouse's name if there's an opportunity to do that. Their passive investments should be, in trusts or in companies that they don't own the shares directly in. Same as their business, they shouldn't really own the shares or the units in their business directly. Yeah, so we're looking at sort of restructuring that. Transferring the family home maybe to the spouse's name is a good one, because that's probably your pride and joy. And there are time limits with that, so you sort of need to plan. If you do it today, it's 4 to 5 years till that sort of kicks in.
Yes.
Bankruptcy provisions. So.
And do you see challenges with that? I guess educating your clients around what the benefits of that might be.
Yes, some clients sort of started small and now have gotten quite big. So they've got to be sort of big-minded about that, because as your business grows, you tend to take on more debt. It does tend to get riskier. You employ. So sort of managing their expectations and, making sure that asset protection is front of mind. It's a set and forget. So once you put these mechanisms in or change the structure of your business, once that structure is changed, the family home's out of their name and all their other passive investments aren't in their name, it's sort of, you protect it pretty much. So it's not something, it's ongoing and you review it, but once you sort of do the bulk of it at the start, it's done for good.
And where are you, what do you see for the future in the next 12 to 18 months for your clients, for Boss? What do you think you're seeing?
We're seeing, property prices going up, asset values going up. So you really want to protect those at the moment, because equity is just you're getting bigger chunks of equity now. So we're seeing a lot of people gear towards that. Tax isn't such a big thing now because, tax rates are dropping. So there is a lot of benefit in that. But, protecting your assets now is probably one of the biggest things and something that you should come see us and implement, sooner rather than later.
Okay, fantastic. And Pete, like all episodes of Who's Penny, we like to always end it with what useless talent you may have.
Well, yeah, my useless talent is I can spin a couch cushion and a finger for about a minute while watching TV. So
clearly, you've been watching a lot of TV over the journey, Pete.
Yeah, Netflix, Prime, and Stan. I got a subscription to all of them.
Very good. And what's an old trend that you'd like to come back?
Well, I grew up in the night, like I'm a '90s kid, so I'd love to see the full tracksuit come back. I think people are starting to wear that, like the Kappa tracksuit or the Adidas tracksuit, and the turtleneck. So I still sort of like to wear a turtleneck out and about. So I'm hoping they all come back.
Very good. Well, Pete, thanks very much for joining us today on our episode of Who's Penny. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Damian.
Thank you.